I am Bindu. Hope you all are doing well. In the previous topic, we have discussed necessities for setting up industries, industries location, agro-based industries, mineral-based industries, information technology and electronics industry. Further, let's focus on industries in India part 2. Learning outcomes. After watching this video, you would be able to understand government and industrial development in the earlier years, emerging problems, new policy for industries, impact of industrialization policy, industries increasing environmental problems and pollution, disruption. The action of preventing something, especially a system or a process. Envisaged. Expect something in the future, especially something good. Entrepreneurs. An individual who creates a new business. Distortion. The action of giving a misleading account or impression. Initiative. New attempt to achieve a goal. Incentives. Encourages someone to do something. Concept map. Government and industrial development in the earlier years. In India, a few large factories are operated by the government and most others by private companies. The existence of industries run by both government and private industrialists has emerged because of the policy decided by the Indian Parliament. A large number of industries come up to provide basic inputs. Basic goods industries not only require more money but also take a long time to be set up. Private industrial groups or families were not willing to invest in such industries. The government had to undertake these responsibilities. Similarly, the government also takes responsibility to provide infrastructure activities, building roads, maintaining transport services such as railways, roadways, airways, water supply, and production of gas, oil, and other petroleum products. The government also introduced many restrictions so that small producers could be helped. Many industrial activities were allowed only for small producers. Growth in the industrial sector is one of the vital figures affecting India's gross domestic product, GDP. This section provides information about the initiatives taken by the union and state governments to facilitate industrial growth in the country. Emerging problems of industries. Some of the emerging problems of industries in India are unbalanced industrial structure with low demand, regional concentration, and lack of self-sufficiency. lack of government support to the industrial sector with changing policies and defective licensing. Competition and disruption from global markets and digital technologies. New policy for industries. The government announced a new industrial policy on July 24, 1991 to improve the efficiency of sector companies. The government sold some of them. The financial support provided by the government to run these companies has also got reduced. These companies are also allowed to take decisions independently without interference from the government. Private or government companies from other countries are now encouraged to come and set up factories in India. New technology became common, producing and exporting more goods to markets outside the country. Impact of industrialization policies. Employment has increased but less than expected and of low paying quality. Today, nearly 2 lakh large factories, also called organized manufacturing units, and nearly 3 crore small manufacturing units are operating in India. These industrial units, large and small industrial units, employ nearly 1/5 of India's 460 million workers. One important point in industrial development after the new policy were introduced was that the role of small firms has declined with many big industries coming up to produce factory-based goods. Another important goal of industrial policies in India was to generate employment opportunities in industrial activities. Raising the proportion of people employed in factories is also generally seen as an important indicator of the economic development of a country. Many laws were enacted in India to streamline industries so that they provide better salaries to workers, provide safety to workers at the workplace, and ensure health and medical benefits. It was envisaged that more and more industries would get established and most workers would earn better incomes in due course. Even after 7 decades of Indian independence, the share of employment in the industrial sector has not gone up as much as expected. A large section of workers without having the required skills and training are employed in small industrial units, which generally pay a very low salary and are devoid of safe working conditions and health benefits. This has led to almost zero additional employment in large factories. Industries increasing environmental problems and pollution. The production process in industries involves the use of electricity and the application of different chemicals. In the course of production, these industries release a lot of other materials. These residual materials are causing pollution in industrial locations. Conclusion: Industrial development in India has been a mixed bag of achievements and challenges. On one hand, it has contributed to economic growth, diversification, modernization, and self-reliance. On the other hand, it has faced problems of stagnation, dependence, inequality, and environmental degradation. Thank you.